Good afternoon, you're here with White Wrigley for the Dalby Market Report. Here at Dalby today we've yarded just over 5,000 head of cattle. Market today all fairly firm across the board, and any of those better runs of cattle, probably similar to last week. Some of those lighter out of spec heifers, probably a fraction cheaper again on last week. But no, heavy export cattle all very, very firm. Best of your cows today to $3, a lot of those good cows. And those high yielding cows are in that 285 to 90 for an average. Any of the sort of local cows, local British type cows, 265 to 70 on those the good heavy cows. Story cows, all there fairly firm as well. Fair bit of demand today for any better store cows, but they were anywhere between 255 and 260 cents for your better pens of store cows. Many of those second rate cows, you know, the ones and twos and whatnot, back down around 210 and 20. Heavy bullocks today. Bullocks might have been slightly cheaper on last week. The best of the good young steers getting to 360 cents a kilo, but a lot down around 330 and 40. And your older steers and your HCP treated steers, well, they were probably down around that 310 to 20 today for an average. Now, feeder cattle, feeder steers very strong, could be even a little bit dearer again, particularly on those real heavy steers. But your 450 to 520 kilo steers today, topping at just over a bit over $4, with a lot around that 285 and 385 and 390 today, which is fully firm on last week. Trade feeder steers, the lighter end of those steers firm on last week, anywhere between 410 and 430 cents today. Trade feeder heifers, the better lines of heifers were all relatively solid. The better British type feeder heifers, trade feeder heifers, up around $380 to $4, but pretty quickly a second rate crossbred type heifer, you're back to $330 and $40, and even a heifer with a bit more content back down to $3. Weaner cattle, fairly firm today. Not a lot of good weaners there, but relatively firm again. Some good black steers got to 530 5 cents a kilo, which for the top today. A lot of your good weaner steers are in that 440 to 460 cents. Weaner heifers, again, the quality line sold well. The best of some little black lightweight heifers got to 482 cents a kilo, but a lot of your heifers are around that 380 to $4 for those better crossbred type heifers. Anything second rate, a bit of content back down around 320 to 30. That's your market report. We'll see you next week.